we think that there is room for a different version of philanthropy to exist in other parts of the world as well. In most parts of the world, even the poorest, there are huge divisions between the elite and those who have and those who do not have. And those who have, for the most part, do not see investment in development as part of their responsibility. And that is something that really needs to change. You know, when you have a situation in India where 250 million people are the Indian middle class and can afford to buy the kinds of products in stores that are, you know, really at the level of a middle class anywhere else in the world, then what is that middle class doing, and what is it taking as its own responsibility for the incredible deprivation and poverty that exists in India? And to what extent is that middle class seeing itself as an agent for change? And I think one thing that we've been very excited to be a part of at the Global Fund is investing in emerging local women's funds in other parts of the world. In the Ukraine now, there's a women's fund that is really trying to do exactly this, trying to create a culture of giving that is indigenous to their own community. Nepal has been incredibly successful. It's one of the poorest countries in the world, and the Women's Fund in Nepal, which was set up in '96 by one of our board members, Rita Thapa, now gets over 60% of its grant-making revenues that it gives away in grants from Nepali donors.